Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. From the moment I walked up to this one-owner BMW, I knew there was something different about it. You can't always explain it in words, but some cars give you a vibe the second you see them. And this wasn't just a used car sitting in a lot. This felt like a story, a car that had been respected, cared for, and treated like something special. And in today's used market, finding a car that has lived its entire life with one genuine owner is becoming extremely rare. That's exactly why this BMW caught my attention, because anyone who knows the UK market knows this. A single-owner BMW is a completely different breed. You can instantly feel the difference. Most used cars have little signs of fatigue, random scratches, dull interior buttons, mismatched tires, tiny dents that tell you the car has seen multiple different driving styles. But when a BMW has been with one person all its life, it carries a different personality. It carries consistency, and consistency is the biggest secret behind long-term reliability in any premium German car. As I get closer, the way the paint still shines tells me everything I need to know. It's not a cheap respray, it's not hiding anything, it's original. The reflections on the bonnet, the crisp line on the fenders, the clean edges around the headlights. Everything screams originality. This is the kind of car you don't have to guess about. It tells the truth through its condition. Opening the door, the interior smell hits you instantly. No cigarette smell, no cheap fresheners covering something up. It smells like a well-kept BMW. The seats still have their original firmness, the dashboard isn't faded, the buttons still look sharp. Even the steering wheel leather, usually the first thing to show wear, still looks smooth and well maintained. That's the beauty of a one-owner car. People who buy premium cars like BMW from new usually care for them. They service on time, they fix problems quickly, they avoid letting things get worse. Sliding into the driver's seat, I immediately feel that BMW driving position that everyone talks about, but only people who have actually lived with these cars truly understand. The seat hugs you without being too tight. The visibility is perfect. The steering wheel sits exactly where it should. Everything feels driver-focused the way BMW intended. Even after years, that signature driver connection is still there. Before turning on the engine, I glance at the mileage and smile. It's not extremely low, but it doesn't need to be. What matters is that the mileage has been clocked mostly by one person. And that's worth more than thousands of miles spread across multiple owners. One owner means predictable driving style, predictable habits, predictable maintenance, and predictable wear. A BMW driven by the same person for years always ages better because the car adapts to its driver, and the driver adapts to the car. I press the start button and the engine fires up instantly. Smooth, calm, confident. No vibrations, no rattles, no hesitation. This is exactly how a well-maintained BMW should sound. These engines are engineered to run perfectly when cared for, and this one proves it. The idle is steady, the exhaust tone is clean, and the whole car feels like it's ready to go without any complaint. Pulling out onto the road, the first thing I notice is how tight the car feels. Many used cars develop loose suspension components, spongy steering, or a tired gearbox feel. But this one, nothing. It still feels precise. The steering is crisp. The body control is firm, and the suspension absorbs bumps without sounding tired or worn. This is the result of proper maintenance and gentle ownership. You can't fake this feeling, you can't hide it. A single-owner BMW drives exactly like this. As I accelerate, the engine response surprises me. It still feels eager, still feels responsive, still feels like it enjoys being driven. This is why people love BMW, not because of the badge, not because of the brand image, but because when you sit behind the wheel, the car connects with you. And when a BMW has been protected its entire life by one careful owner, That connection stays alive for years. On the motorway, the car glides effortlessly. The cabin stays quiet, the engine stays relaxed, and the gearbox shifts so smoothly that it's easy to forget this car isn't new. That's the beauty of proper German engineering combined with proper ownership. You get durability, comfort, performance, and a sense of quality that doesn't fade with time. I take an exit and throw it into a few bends. This is where BMW always shines: the rear, wheel, drive balance, the accurate steering, the confidence you feel it's still here. Even after years, even after thousands of miles, it doesn't feel tired, it doesn't feel old. It feels like a car that still knows what it was built for. Pulling back into the parking spot, I take a moment to appreciate the exterior again. The wheels are clean, the tires are matching, a huge sign of a responsible owner. The panels align perfectly, the gaps are even, the lights are clear, nothing is cloudy, nothing is worn, even the badges look fresh. This is the kind of condition you only find in single-owner cars. And let's talk about the value. This is where this BMW becomes a true hidden gem. Because most people in the UK market focus only on price or mileage. They ignore the most important factor: ownership history. A multi-owner BMW always carries risks. Every new owner means a different maintenance mindset, but a one-owner car means consistency. Everything from oil changes to brake pads to MOT was likely done properly. And that saves you thousands of pounds in the long run. The value isn't just in the car, it's in the peace of mind. You're not gambling, you're not guessing. You're buying something with a traceable, honest, genuine history. And in the UK used market, that is worth its weight in gold. I open the boot, and even that tells a story. The boot carpet is clean, the spare wheel area is spotless. No signs of dampness, no stains, no hidden surprises. You can tell the owner cared. You can tell the car lived an easy life. These small details separate a good car from a great one. Inside the glove box, the service book says everything. BMW dealer stamps, regular intervals, no missed services, no delayed maintenance. This is the kind of record that gives you confidence even before starting the engine. A car with a history like this has nothing to hide. While walking around it one last time, I realize why this BMW is the best hidden gem in today's market. It's not just about being a one-owner car. It's about being the right type of one-owner car. The type that was taken care of, serviced on time, and kept in original condition. The type that still drives the way BMW intended. The type that still feels tight, responsive, and enjoyable even after years. Most people overlook cars like this because they chase newer shapes or lower mileage. But the smart buyer, the person who knows the market, will always choose a well-kept one. Owner car over a cheaper multi-owner car with higher risks. This BMW gives you everything that matters: reliability, comfort, premium build quality, proper driving dynamics, and real value for money. It's not just a car you buy. It's a car you enjoy every single day. Whether you're on the motorway, cruising through the city, or going on long trips, this BMW gives you a premium experience without the premium price tag. And that is what makes it a hidden gem. As I sit inside one last time before ending the video, I take a moment to think about how rare cars like this are becoming. The UK used market is full of heavily used, poorly maintained, multi-owner cars being sold at inflated prices. But when you find a genuine one-owner gem like this, something clean, honest, and mechanically sound, you grab it. You don't wait. Because cars like this don't stay available for long. This isn't just a review. This is a reminder that in the world of used cars, history matters, condition matters, care matters, and when all three come together in one car, especially in a BMW, you get something truly special. Something that outperforms its price, something that feels premium even years later. something that holds its value better, something that gives you that driving satisfaction every time you turn the key. And that's why I'm calling this the best hidden gem in the UK market right now. Because in a world full of average used cars, this one stands out effortlessly. It's the kind of car you buy once and enjoy for years. The kind of car that makes you smile every time you drive it. The kind of car that reminds you why BMW is BMW. If you're looking for real value, real quality, and real peace of mind, this is the kind of car you should be hunting for. A car with a story, a car with consistency, a car with one owner, a car that still feels alive, a true BMW hidden gem.